The idea that everyone in the company and all of your customers, et cetera, can have immediate demand from you or responses from you as the owner is not a good expectation, because then it means that you're on demand for everyone else's needs, but the business needs you. And so I'll give you a story to drive this home. So at my first gym, I had just started sleeping not at my gym, which was wonderful for me. And so right as like I get my first few nights of sleep, I get a call that everybody hates at 5:30 in the morning, because that's when sessions happen. And I was like, hello, what's going on? And he said, I've got bad news. And I immediately go to, someone died from a heart attack in our gym. That was immediately went there. And I'm just silent. And I was like, what is it? And then he says, there's a water pipe that broke and it's leaking on the floor. And I was like, okay, what do you want me to do? He's like, well, I don't know what to do. So I called you. And I said, well, what do you think I'm going to do? He's like, I guess call a plumber. And I was like, okay, what would I do in the meantime? He's like, probably get a bucket. I was like, yeah. I was like, have you done that? He was like, well, no, I called you. I was like, okay, well, why don't you do those first two things? Because there's nothing I can do. There's a story of Eleanor Roosevelt, I think, when I think someone in her family died in the middle of the night. She gets woken up by her servant or whatever, however they did it back then. And he says, Mrs. Roosevelt, I have some terrible news. And it's like 3:00 in the morning. And she's like, what is it? He's like, your cousin, John died. And she said, that could have waited till morning. There's nothing I can do about it. And so there's very few things that will actually kill a business. And so if you allow everything to be urgent, it means that everything's a priority, which means nothing is.